So anyway, hello everyone, this is Diego, Dandy in the Bronx. We're going to be watching the Nintendo Direct, which just happened, the September version. I have not watched any of this. It's going to be a fresh view, so hopefully it's going to be cool. So chat, let me know if you can hear it, obviously, and let's have fun with this one. Let's get started. Obviously, make sure if you can hear everything. Uh-oh, COVID. Spoilers. COVID happened. Oh, hey, YouTube. All right, I can hear it. Can you hear it? That's the most important part, obviously. Good morning, Stray Function. How you doing today, my friend? Okay. All right, perfect. Okay, this looks spooky. There's a dragon. This is Monster Hunter. Capcom presents Monster Hunter. Some kind of dragon. I don't know. Is Castlevania now about dragons? No, it's Konami. Sorry about that. Looks cool. All right, another Monster Hunter expansion of Rise Sunbreak. That sounds pretty cool. Well, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Are you excited about that, Mr. Murrow? Is that something that's hype? Is that cool? Do the kids like this? Spoilers, you need Monster Hunter Rise to play this game. If you don't have Monster Hunter Rise, you don't need this.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
What was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise.
More is story. Is there actual story?
Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise.
By the way, don't forget to keep gambling, my friends.
Monsters. And, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank.
There's monsters in Monster Hunter?
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022.
Money. It costs money,
Please
friends.
stay tuned for more information in the future. All right, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
No way. Monster Hunter has monsters?
Party during the day or at night.
Mario Party?
It's almost time to party in the Mario Party Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday,
Nintendo 64, let's go.
awards make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles.
I gotta buy this game again because I know the online version, that's gonna be epic.
Travel between two islands and Yoshi's tropical island.
Oh, it's very Yoshi
So
Story-esque. I like that. Oh
You might
no!
swap places with Bowser at the last second.
Dead.
Party day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is harmless during the day.
Oh, okay.
It'll
So certain
snipe
boards
stars
have
from
a
unsuspecting
day-night
players.
cycle. That's
Need a
cool.
break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in
Look,
minigame
Nintendo's
only.
gonna make money off your nostalgia
Against
one way or
players
the other.
worldwide for the longest win streak in survival. Or work
Nostalgia
together
is
in a
currency.
cooperative multiplayer tag match.
Okay.
Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available. All boards and minigames support online play.
It looks good.
So invite family,
Online play, all right.
friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party of life.
Invite frenemies.
Mario Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
Uh-oh,
October
careful.
29th.
Careful,
Pre-orders are
iChamps.
available now on
Don't lose
Nintendo
it all.
eShop.
Who's your main in Mario Party? I always
A
pick
new
Yoshi.
RPG is in the cards.
Card game? Triple trade.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
The voice of cards. The heart of the cards. Okay. The music's pretty cool. Let's see. And proud witch her hatred for the
Queen's
dragon.
behest, you'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon.
This looks
with honor
cool.
And fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards. From the
Interesting.
protagonists to shops, towns, and environments in this fresh take on tabletop RPGs. You'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor.
It looks cool. It just looks aesthetically pleasing, this, honestly. Nice roll, Mr. Muro.
Experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold.
It's like they took every card game they ever made in the Final Fantasy series and made it into an
Voice of
RPG.
Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars launches on Nintendo Switch.
So
October
Voice of
28th.
Cards is going to be
Pre-orders
the
and a
name
free
of this
demo will be available today
series.
on Nintendo eShop.
The series, which is pretty cool, honestly.
Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being.
Sounds like my storyline.
You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case. in the
Disco Asylum.
groundbreaking
I've heard about
role-playing
this game a
adventure
lot.
Disco Elysium, the final
Disco
cut.
Elysium?
As you
I'm an
interrogate
idiot.
people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin.
I always thought it was like Disco
To
Asylum.
investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you. Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills.
This is like a
directly
classical
impacting how the
RPG,
story
like adventure
progresses.
game. Like Baldur's Gate, those D&D type of games.
What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium, the final cut, launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on
Mr. Muro
Nintendo
says,
eShop.
becoming an absolute disaster of a human being, I don't need to pay an extra $60 to
Uncover
live my
more
life.
Stories in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Nice roll, Blute. Devil's number over here. 666, let's go. All right, iChamps, 15K, very nice. All right, who's this eggy friend? No! R.I.P. eggs, R.I.P. eggs.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well. Yeah.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know,
Mr. Muro, no,
pretty good
I have
for a
not
little
tried
kid.
Hyrule Warriors. Only watched people play the
Don't you
game.
think?
They won't harm
All right, Naruto, I love it. Perfect. Cinnamon, welcome to the chat today, my friend. We're watching Nintendo Direct. Soft-boiled eggs are sacred, very true. Oh no, Blute, be careful, Blute, with those rolls.
Take that! Licks!
Wait, y'all, when you want... Okay, so to the y'all who play Hyrule Warriors, is this cool? Is this hype to you? Is this exciting? Does this make you feel something?
Ready?
Chocobo makes me feel something.
Chocobo!
Chocobo racing?
Start your engines and get
Chocobo
set for a new
racing?
experience. Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first.
Gilgamesh! Vivi! White Mage!
Edge out the competition by using drift boost to cut corners.
Real talk, why didn't they
Magical
just
stones
add this to
called
Mario
Magicites
Kart?
Are contained inside items. Collect these throughout
Mario
courses
Kart should be
to use magic
the
to
Smash
fire and
Brothers
arrows
of
to
kart
blast away
racing.
opponents. Acquire Magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells.
That's a cool gimmick. The Chocobo music
Each
is always a
racer also
jam.
has a special ability. Use it at the right time
Whoa.
to turn the tables.
They have their own Rainbow Road.
Engine customization options will be available.
I like the White
as well
Mage
as
car. Look at
local
that
and
White
online
Mage car.
multiplayer.
Online, okay.
Up to 64 players can compete in a bracket-style.
Oh, I thought at the
tournament
same
to determine the
time,
racing
64
champion.
people at the same time?
Chocobo GP races exclusively onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Yeah, exactly. Very true, Mr. Muro. Was it a
What did
replay?
you
Was it
think?
a remaster? It's not. It's like a brand new game.
Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
A new fighter, Smash Bros. Let's go.
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video
Oh.
on October 5th.
Wow, that's like in the future. Frick. I guess we'll have to watch
We'll
Jeff then.
also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it.
Oh my goodness.
It's been about 3 years since the game was released.
It's been
This
3
will be our last
years.
presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope
How does it
you'll
make you
check
feel,
it
my
out.
friends? 3 years.
Next,
I don't know.
please take a look
It could
at
be
this.
anybody. That's the thing with Smash Brothers. It could literally be anybody. All right, what's this? Game footage not final. Great game. Love it. Last of Us rated E version. Zakafu! Welcome to the chat today, my friend. Watching Direct today. Hopefully everything's fine and dandy with you, Zakafu. Amazing content creator in the chat here today. It's amazing, iChance. Smash is your first Switch games? Cool. Well, thank you, Smash Brothers, bringing us iChamps. Kirby! Kirby's here, everybody. Kirby Extreme Edition. Kirby Extreme Beach Volleyball Edition. Right, yes. No? Not volleyball? The PETA mascot. Did you hear about that? Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Kirby in a post-apocalyptic future. Great. This is literally a post-apocalyptic future. I don't know how I feel about this. Are we cutifying the end of days? In a world where humanity has fallen and the world has gone disarray, one pink puff will rise to bring balance to the world. It's like Mario Odyssey almost, it looks like it. This will add absolutely iChamp, so much Kirby lore right here. Look at this apocalyptic world! Yes, Kirby, can you please bring the end of days as soon as possible? Kingdom Hearts is a great guess, Zakafu, honestly. If anything. Zakafu says, hey, I've heard like announcements, or we're announcing an announcement so we can announce the next guy. This is so cute, grim, dark. It looks like Odyssey, absolutely. Spring 2022, so this is like future. Wow.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
That's wild.
In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves.
Okay. Familiar Kirby moves, so a lot of sucking and blowing,
The
perfect.
setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization.
Yeah, our past
What lies
civilization.
in store for Kirby? The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022.
6 months? Is that
Hope you'll look
6
forward to
months?
Kirby's new adventure.
It does not feel that way, Mr. Murrow. It does not feel that way.
Next, we have this to show you.
Hey, Cinnamon.
Please take a look.
All right, another thing. Let's go. Thank you, Nintendo. Tell me more. Remember this game, Animal Crossing? Do y'all remember this game called Animal Crossing? The Roost. Brewster? Brewster?
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world.
The game that got us through the lockdown,
Free
absolutely.
content will arrive in November.
The entire pandemic remembers this
In
game.
preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll
Animal
cover the content
Crossing
in more
Direct? Over 9,000 years later?
detail. Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation.
Three Blades Master, welcome back, my friend. How are you doing
Let's
today, my
move
friend?
on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
I teared. I dead ass teared. Oh my goodness.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun.
2 games, 1 cup. Let's go.
4! More free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game.
All right, more golf content. Let's go.
Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character.
Koopa Troopa
Dish out
confirmed
tricky
for Golf
shots
Brawl.
and dashes to mess with the competition. Ninja will also be playable.
Thanks, Mr. Murrow.
Take advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to
Yo,
outpace opponents.
would you guys care if I played Animal Crossing? That's actually what's gonna be the game I was gonna initially stream, by the way. When I first started Twitch, Animal Crossing was gonna be the game I was gonna stream, but I pivoted to Nintendo one day and I never turned back.
What's this?
What's this?
Invitation.
Mickey Mouse confirmed for
To live in a
Brawl.
magical world
That's it. Mickey
filled with
Mouse
dozens
confirmed for
of
Smash.
Disney characters. Spend time with Disney friends.
Frozen.
Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture, and explore delightful Disney-themed
Fishy
worlds.
fun.
All downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS version is
Oh, it's a remaster of the Nintendo 3DS
Magical World
version.
2 Enchanted Edition soars onto
That's kinda
Nintendo
cool.
Switch this holiday.
Yeah, Blue Tape. My first game I streamed first on this channel was Animal Crossing.
Blast off to captivating planets and join
This is
forces
pretty
with
epic.
Jedi,
Star Wars
droids,
Old
and
Republic.
outcasts in this blend of
If you're
action,
old, like
role-playing,
me, you may have remembered this game in the
will you use
PC
the
era
Force for
a million
good,
years
or
ago.
will you be lured to the dark side?
It's a great RPG.
Your
Great
choices
RPG.
determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
Launching on Nintendo Switch.
Rillaboom.
Pre-orders
I would not
begin
like.
today
I don't want a
on
Pokemon
Nintendo
character in
eShop.
Smash. Another Pokemon character, honestly. I had a lot of Rockstar
There's one
in the
thing
past
you
couple of
must
days,
always
actually.
Remember, stay human. This is the
Stay
city,
human.
humanity's last stronghold.
This is
against
the same
violence
place in the
that
Kirby
turns
game.
people
There's
into
no
dead
difference.
dead.
It's the same place in the Kirby
cloud
game.
version of Dying Light 2, Stay Human. You'll need to master both parkour and tactical combat to survive in this brutal open-world action RPG.
You know what game I wanna
Alone,
another game?
up to 3 other players in
Mirror's
online
Edge.
co-op as you unravel
Mirror's
the dark
Edge. Has anyone played
secrets
Mirror's
of
Edge?
those
I
in power
loved
during the
Mirror's
day.
Edge.
Then plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story.
Ocho Robo, welcome back, my friend. Watching
No matter
Nintendo
where your
Direct.
actions lead you, there's one thing you must
I have not
always
watched it,
remember.
by the way, so this is
Stay
pure
human.
first time me watching this.
While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light.
Trululu, she
Platinum
knows what's up. Yeah,
Scan
Mirror's
for
Edge was
supplies,
so good. I would love a new third chapter, because there's 2 Mirror's Edges. And there was also an a mobile version.
Stay Human, cloud version, launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022.
Mirror's Edge is
Free
really
demo
good.
will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop.
There's a demo at
Light
least.
Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
iChamp says this game looks boring.
Utility, morality, or liberty.
Yes, the 3 political parties.
In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning
Yes, a
HD 2D.
tactics type game. Looks cool.
My apologies. Your actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make.
I appreciate
In
tactics
the end,
type games.
Where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot
Oh,
follow.
full voice
In
acting.
response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has
You
been
can't believe it,
fine-tuned
Mr.
to
Murrow?
focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty,
This is definitely like the people's strategy game.
camera angle
Because
control,
it seems like they're using a lot of feedback from the community to literally change the game, which is amazing, honestly.
and streamlined game flow and loading times. More details
That's
are
smart,
now
honestly.
available on Nintendo.com.
Splendid.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th,
Triangle
2022.
strategy.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
We ain't doing any geometry here. D. All right. All right. Metroid. Got it. I can't spell.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
iChamps. It's nice when a game dev listens to fans who play it. Not Nintendo. There's a balance though. There's a balance. There's a balance between your fans can be literally insane versus what's your vision of the game. There can be a balance. There can be a balance.
Opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
Perpendicular farmer. Thanks, Mr. Murrow. That's a good one. This game does look great though. By the way, chat, I'm really happy that I'm watching this with y'all, by the way. This makes it so much more fun and enjoyable. And I love watching things like this with the community, so mega appreciate it.
Samus Aran, the
Samus
most powerful
Aran.
bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives?
Planet Zerd.
Confirm whether the
Zerd.
deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the Emir research robots in search of it have mysteriously...
Right, iChamps? It's nice to know a Metro game is actually coming out. For real. Absolutely.
Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments.
I can't pronounce any of these
Each with
words.
its own elements and organisms.
I can't wait to see people speedrun this game.
Remnants of
The
mighty
speedrunning in this
chosen
game is gonna be
civilization are also
insane.
scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home.
Of course.
Visit Metroid.nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8
Ooh,
for a
lore.
detailed account of the
Lore,
terrain
that's
and
cool.
life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game.
I like some extra
Be sure
lore.
to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
More story.
Metroid Dread.
More
launches on
story.
Nintendo
I like
Switch
that.
October 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that?
Great.
Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Nintendo Switch Online.
Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018.
You kind of forced us to, honestly.
In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
More money for me?
As a part of this new plan's content,
I've heard of this game. Nintendo 64, Legend of Zelda,
you'll be
Ocarina
able
of
to
Time,
play a
Mario
collection
64.
of Nintendo 64 games. The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago.
Oh,
I think the
wow.
system gave many
Are they going to add that
players
to
their first 3D gaming experiences,
Virtual Console?
as well as intense 4-player multiplayer.
Original Mario Kart?
With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online.
Online Nintendo 64 games?
Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
Nintendo wins.
you can play a collection of
Sega
games from Sega's
destroyed.
Genesis system.
Who would have thought we'd be here that Nintendo completely absorbed
This means
Sega?
You'll be able to play these classic
Echo the
games
Dolphin!
whenever and wherever you'd like. The new plan will include all elements of the
Nintendo,
Nintendo Switch
what
Online
Sega
membership,
can't.
as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games.
Damn.
This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
Expansion pack, alright.
This new membership
Yeah,
plan
for real,
will be
iChamps.
added in late October.
Thank you, Cinnamon.
Of course, you'll still
I'm
be able
high
to
on life
continue
today, by the
using
way, my friends.
existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
Alright, makes sense, perfect. More money for
We'll
Nintendo,
share
great.
more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information.
I can't... Dreamcast,
However,
please
we'd
bring
like to announce the games
Dreamcast
that
to
will be
Switch.
available when it launches. You'll be
Man,
able to
win
play a
back?
Nintendo 64 game shown here,
Oh, that Japanese exclusive game.
as well as these
Comic
Genesis
Zone? Is Comic Zone there? Comic Zone? Comic Zone
We'll
is not
also
there.
Continue adding more Nintendo 64
Majora's
games such as Legend of
Mask.
Zelda, Majora's Mask, and F-Zero X,
F-Zero.
as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games.
Classic Pokemon Snap, of course. Banjo-Kazooie.
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64
What timeline? Yeah,
and Genesis
Nintendo
controllers
wins.
to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls
Is that the same...
from their original releases.
Is that the actual classic size?
Both can be used wirelessly.
Wireless Nintendo 64
These
controller?
controllers will be available for
$50?
purchase by being a Nintendo Switch Online member.
50 USD?
We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan. Nintendo Switch
I can't believe
Online plus
Nintendo's making me
expansion
spend 50 USD.
pack. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
There's plenty to play in these collections.
I guess Nintendo's getting $50 from me. Shadowrun,
Punk meets
cool.
Fantasy in this
RPGs?
three-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened
cyberpunk.
and fantasy creatures have come back to life. Immersive branching narratives. Skill-based character growth.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to buy those just for nostalgia's sake.
Shadowrun trilogy.
I can't wait for Baby
Nintendo Switch
Dreamcast.
next year.
I cannot wait for that timeline.
The perpetual struggle against Count
Castlevania.
Dracula continues. Castlevania Advance Collection brings together 4
The
classic
Game Boy
Castlevania
Advance
with
games.
beautiful
Let's
graphics and
go.
hauntingly epic music. The remake, quick save, and
Quick
button
sa-
mapping features will also vamp up
Playing
the-
Castlevania,
ramp up your fight
the
against David.
advanced versions with quick
All
save.
original versions of each game, as well as a
Oh.
gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork.
Of
are
course,
included.
artwork.
Castlevania Advance Collection.
Real talk. Why do
Nintendo
anyone that
Switch
really
later
appreciates
today.
the art books they have in these as like extra content?
An almighty classic returns.
Is ActRaiser? ActRaiser?
The classic Super NES game ActRaiser.
ActRaiser! Oh my goodness, a remaster of this game?
As the Lord of Light and Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll
Oh
wage
my
war in 2
FNR.
phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action
ActRaiser's
phase to
so
liberate the land
good.
from the grasp of evil.
This
Master
looks so
swordsmanship
good.
and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization.
These people get wrecked. You get
As you do
wrecked.
so,
This town
your
here,
powers will
wrecked.
increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music.
Remixes. That's cool.
New stages and new boss battles also await.
That's so interesting. Of all
ActRaiser
franchises to bring
descends
back
onto Nintendo
ActRaiser,
Switch later today.
that's so interesting. Wow.
A new chapter is about to unfold.
Undertale? Deltarune. Okay, there you go. Who's play chapter 2? Who's play chapter 2? Who's played chapter 2 already? Super Tommy, we're gonna watch Nintendo Direct, Pokemon Evolutions, a little bit of shiny hunting, and a little bit of Unite. You know, I hope Toby Fox is doing great, honestly. I hope he like can wake up and he's having a great day and, you know, like everything's fine with him, honestly. I hope Toby Fox is a cool dude, honestly. Hopefully he's a non-problematic, nice person. Square Enix did a better this direct than their own? Yeah, for real. Maybe Nintendo tells them that. Like, Nintendo, like, if you're gonna do it, you gotta pick the best games. But you're right about that. Wreckfest? Ooh, that's kinda cool. Pac-Man? What's this? Namco Hamster? It's just a collection game? Xseed. Extreme Farming. Sega of America sounds weird.
There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
There's more?
Oh, Miyamoto-san.
Hey!
What brings you in?
It's Mario's dad!
Announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
I like the COVID shield, by the
Everyone,
way.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh, he's
We've
existed for
announced
so
that I have
long.
been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer
Movie?
Meladandri-san,
Movie?
who are known
Movie?
for movies like Despicable Me and Sing.
Movie?
Making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing.
Mario the Holiday? Next year,
The
friends.
movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022.
Despicable Me was not not
The
bad.
release date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later timing. It'll be a while longer.
Christmas
until
is
we
lit
share a
next
glimpse of
year.
Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be
Voice actors for
Mario and
English
his friends
version.
in the movie. First,
Chris
of course,
Pratt as Mario?
who will be played by Chris Pratt. He's so cool.
He's so
Mario will
cool.
be talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris Sun.
Chris-san.
Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy.
These are like real
I
freaking
can't wait
people.
to see a very spirited Princess Peach.
This is like Nintendo money here.
Mario's little brother, Luigi.
Charlie Day as Luigi?
I'm excited for you to see this timid sibling appear on screen. Bowser will be played by the
Jack
one and
Black
only
as
Jack
Bowser?
Black. I'm expecting a monster performance by Jack's son.
What?
The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad. I'm looking forward to great
Yeah,
comedic moments.
iChamps, absolutely. Nintendo's like, here's the
Even
check.
though this is
Don't
a
mess this
Mario
up.
movie,
Seth
Donkey Kong
Rogen,
will
Donkey
also be
Kong,
in the
let's go.
He will be played by
Seth Rogen, Donkey Kong, let's
Eager
go.
to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth
Truly
Rogen.
chaotic casting at Ocho Robo, absolutely.
And of course, Charles Martinet, who has
That's
voiced
actually
Mario
Mario's
and
voice.
many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved
That's cool.
and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
As himself? What would be the cameo? Himself?
We also have more incredible talent joining the film
Wow.
to play some of our other beloved characters.
Oh my goodness.
That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie. This is a very
That
collaborative
Nintendo
project
money, yo.
between
That
Illumination
Nintendo
and
money.
We've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process
That-
is a little
hold
bit
on.
different from making games.
That
It may be a
Nintendo
while until we
money.
can share more updates.
That
but I hope
Nintendo
you look
money,
forward
yo.
to it. Koizumi-san, back to you.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion
Look,
pictures.
they had a movie before, a Mario movie before.
Next, we'd
I think
like
they've
to show
learned
you-
their mistakes, per se. Alright, what's this? Alright, we have some more squid. Is this a squid or a kid? New update. New whatever. Are you, no new game, just an update maybe? Are you a squid or a kid? Okay, so Mario, the movie, it can go either way, honestly. It can go either way. It could be hot garbage, or it could be like Lego level. Like, okay, friends, in terms of like Pixar, like, what's your favorite, in American cartoons, what is like your favorites, I would say? Like Pixar, Lego movie, I love Lego. What the heck is this furry tentacle? Furry tentacle? I do like that Splatoon actually has storylines, by the way. Splatoon actually has lore and story modes and stuff. This looks very chaotic, by the way. Am I high? What is happening here? Furry Tentacles, my band's name. Next up, the Furry Tentacles. Splatoon 3? Okay. It doesn't look very different. It just seems like another expansion pack, honestly. But what do I know? Who's this cool guy?
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research
Okay.
Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far.
I like how they're like really leaning in on this though, by the
Splatoon
way.
3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as
Splatsville.
the city of chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several
was an
generations
upside-down
are
Eiffel
crammed
Tower.
into the city, creating its distinctive culture.
Another
In the
post-apocalyptic
Splatlands,
world.
Turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons
All right,
confirmed.
new
in the
weapons.
footage. In the latter
New
portion
abilities.
of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Nintendo loves the end of days, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that. Kirby,
The
post-apocalyptic
reappearance of
world.
mammals
Splatoon 3,
appears to be the
post-apocalyptic
theme
world.
of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished?
Cats, the ultimate
It
mammal.
appears that there's still a lot to uncover,
True, true.
but we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3. Updates to come.
That was amazing work.
See you next time.
10 out of 10.
So, what did you think?
Pretty good.
Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022.
All right, next year.
Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have. to
Last
show you
trail,
today.
everybody.
Please take a look.
All right, will do. Post-apocalyptic world again. End of days. Kill them all. Dog. Military. What is this? Okay. Some kind of demon thing. All right. HQ, target is intact. What is goopy thing? Uh-oh. Look behind you! No! Mike, no! Tell my family I love them! Ooh. Headshot. What? What is this kawaii character? Which time? Bayonetta! Let's go, Bayonetta. Yes, Bayonetta 3.
Bad boy.
Oh, look at those braids. Oh, look at that hair. Oh. Ooh.
Seems I'm unfashionably late. But
You can never be
I'll
late, love.
give you everything you want.
I like where this is going. Yes. More Bayonetta. Yes, please. Mr. Murrow, yeah, absolutely. This is Nintendo's Tokyo Game Show showcase. But on their time. She did bounce off his balls? Yes. This is advanced feminism. Yes! Love it. Give me that hair. Give me that hair, demon. Give me the gigatons. How many gigatons can we get? Oh, that's cool. It's like a kaiju battle. I like this. Kaiju hair battle. Let's see. My hair is a kaiju. Absolutely, iChamps. Claire, what's up, Claire? My hair is nothing compared to Bayonetta. I wish. Bayonetta. Give me the 3. Ooh, that 3. Ooh. It surprises the game is on Switch, by the way. Yes, absolutely. Claire, you're absolutely right. Bayonetta is all those flags at once. Absolutely. Bayonetta says every rights, all rights. Who's this? Who's this guy? No men. Get out of here, men. No men in Bayonetta. Get out of here.
Trailer for Bayonetta 3.
Men.
We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch next year. We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters.
Me, yeah, same.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Wow.
Thank you for watching.
That was pretty cool. No Pokemon news or anything like that, but Animal Crossing, Bayonetta, Splatoon, what else? Sega Genesis, Nintendo 64. What else? What else blew our mind? Chat, what else blew your mind? Chocobo Racing. I kind of liked Chocobo Racing, really cool. Let's see. Mario Party updates. That's pretty cool. Animal Crossing Brewster confirmed, finally. Some coffee content, finally. Metroid, amazing as always. That's very cool. This is insane, though. Not only releasing Nintendo 64 content and Sega content, but sadly at a higher cost, which kind of sucks, but now actual controllers, which is kind of neat, honestly, and they're wireless versions of these iconic vintage controllers, which is pretty cool. What else? Chris Pratt confirmed as Mario, which is pretty insane, honestly. Very cool. Updating my Steam wish list, absolutely. And great cast, it seems, so far. They're all real people, which is pretty amazing. Nintendo said they're like, we need to make a Mario movie. What's the budget? And then Nintendo was like, yes. And we accept that. So let's see right here. Splatoon looks cool, great. And then they hit us with the Bayonetta 3. Oh, yes. Bayonetta. Hopes and dreams, Bayonetta. Hopes and dreams. Okay, friends. That was amazing. Anyway, I'm Diego, Dandy in the Bronx. Hope we had an amazing day, and y'all stay dandy.